Hello everyone, it is beautiful me right here. Oh, do I look skinnier? Tell me. Okay, tell me I look skinnier. I have a chin. I take it. No, no, still fat. Anyways, so I just want to give you a little quick tour of what's going on with my collection at the moment. It is nearly the end of April, and so spring is actually finally here. We've been getting a little, cloudy and rainy type weather at the moment, but slowly the temperature is getting warmer by the week. So probably within 1 or 2 weeks, a lot of my stuff is going to be out, and yeah, then I'm going to give you the full tour. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what I've been doing. Some of you have already probably seen it on Instagram anyways. And yeah, it's not going to be that 1 hour long kind of thing, because like some people are like, yeah, I love it all, but it's too long. It's like, well, this is the full tour. What do you want? Anyways, so I want to show you the inside in there, and then I'll show you the outside and what I'm going to plan on doing, and then you'll see it in May. Yeah. So I still have the two huge shelving units that you can see right there. A lot of things are missing because they're outside at the moment, enjoying some nice cool air and some sun, peekaboo sun here and there. But yeah, so soon I'm going to be dismantling one of the shelving units and bringing it outside, and slowly bringing everything outside because the weather is getting warmer and it is going to be more sunnier soon. But yeah, I just want to show you a quick tour, you know, that's about it. So top here, you got a few things, you know, beautiful things that I need to sell, stuff that is waiting to be sold, right? You got pink champagne, purple champagne, infant variegatas. You got all these other stuff, lovely stuff over there, right? All those lovely stuff over there. You can see like I got rid of all the bigger Gibifloria stuff because there was just too much space in it, and then I shoved them into like smaller pots. Great, right? And then I still have, see, a lot of things missing there. And then I got the Adramishkis collections right there, and then some Haworthia stuff there as well. I'm not really into Haworthia unless it's geometrical kind of like things, but whatever. And you got my Granovias on that side right there. My parents are home. My mom's home. You can tell how beautiful the orchids are now because she's taking care of the orchids. We actually might bring in some wild forest orchids depending on how the situation is. And those orchids bloom all year long, and they're more, what's that word? They like the cold a little bit more. Yeah, so we might do that. Depends on how things go. And then, you know, I got this is like some kind of weird food thing that my mom, she turns it into like pickle onion thingies, and it's actually really good to eat. But my cat's been eating them because like he likes like the stuff in his mouth, right? That cat, right? And you see the bottom here is empty now. Yeah, you know, you kind of like compress things together. Yeah. We got like stuff here that is being used for like next shipment. You got leftover pots, and then you got this was April or March 7th package that arrived way too late because of the person, whatever they did was so wrong anyways. But it's here now, and it's beautifully pink, and it's beautifully red and pink, you know, right? Yeah. And then let's see, on this side you have my Gibiflorias, right? My Gibiflorias, my huge collection of Gibiflorias. I love them. It's becoming a lot, you know. I'm starting to use these pots because they're smaller. I want them to be this size small, not huge gigantic like last year. And these pots as well, yeah. Right, so you have a lot of things missing. You can tell a lot of things missing. That's okay, it's outside. Got these stuff over here. My Super Bum variegata has little babies, so yeah, it's fun times. Gibiflorias that I'm propagating, but I'm selling them as well. And then you got stuff down here. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to show you outside. Let's head outside. So this is what it looks like a few weeks ago. Yeah, all barren and all that stuff. Now it looks like this. Yeah, so I've already started like the sheltering units and all that stuff for the plants because it's been raining a lot. So yeah, I've already created that thing, and I'll show you what it's made out of. It's actually made out of galvanized welded wire frame, which you can buy at Home Depot. So these are really strong. You can actually cut them with like wire cutters. They're strong, like they'll just do this, and there's high wind, right? So it's fine. It's already happened anyways. So you can buy them at Home Depot for like $70 Canadian. It's like 48 inches wide by 50 foot long. Yeah, so it's really huge. So this is part one of it, and it's been doing really well. You know, so much better than last year, right? Last year I just had like a sheet of plastic and it's just flying everywhere, and that was like no bueno. And the plastic on top it's a sheet of plastic. You can buy it at Home Depot as well. So all this stuff you can buy at Home Depot. But yeah, so you can see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trays here. That's a lot of space saved versus last year, where because I had them in terracotta pots, they just took way too much space. You know, so we have a lot of space this year, and this year this area is going to be more of for the smaller succulents. I'm just going to leave them here. On this side and here, I'm going to put the crassulas there because this part of the place has lesser light. And then you see how I have like my crassulas, my aloes here, my hanging pots there. So that's what I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the Adromishkis also probably right down there too. They don't need that much light during the summer. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that there. So last year, this shelving unit wasn't actually here because it was actually on the side over here. And then we had like the AC unit here, and then we had the shelving unit here, and then we had the desk there, like this little desk right here. We had this little desk right here over there, and it was actually a little claustrophobic, right? So now I've merged them together, and I want to keep like that so that way it looks like we have more space. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I want to show you. So this is like my Sansevieria collection right now, because I always get extra Sansevierias and I try to sell them off. Or that people forget to pay for them, and that they're like, yes, no, I'm not gonna bother replying to you anymore because I'm gonna ghost you. So now I actually ask for deposits because it's like, come on guys, like, you know, it's not fair. It's not fair to me, right? So anyways, that's my Sansevieria collection. Yay! And then, so last year we had 1, 2, 3, 4 shelving units all across. This year we're gonna have the same thing too, except for because we have so much space saved from all the square pots, I'm actually gonna be using only 2 of the 4, I think 2.5 of the 4 shelving units on the side here, right? And then my mom's gonna have her extra space for her orchids and all her other stuff, which is great because she always, like, I feel bad for like taking up all the space last year because, you know, everything was just in weird pots and all that stuff, whatever. But this year, all that, and then I'm also gonna build the shelter as well, the greenhouse shelter for the other 4 units if need be with that material. So it's gonna be great this year. So when I leave for my vacation, I won't have to worry about, you know, putting them aside or tucking them inside or anything for the rain or anything like that. I can just leave them because it's been raining a lot, and that thing has been holding up very well, much better than the thing last year where everything was just all over the place. And I know that this is a little bit uncalculated. I shouldn't have put it level. It should have been sloped down, but that's okay. We're gonna do that next year. It's working fine so far. It's holding up. It's gorgeously nice in here. No wind in here, right? No thing. And then there's actually a wind tunnel right there. Oh, sorry, the wind tunnel right there, so all the wind can just push out that way. And then if there is like heavy or very strong wind, it'll be fine because as you see right here, you can't lift it up. right? The wind just can't lift it, and it's all over on all the sides, so that should be fine. Anyway, so that is pretty much the quick tour of April, I guess. And I'll show you the full tour in May when we have everything out, when it's more sunnier. And yeah, everything's gonna be lovely. It looks very, very nice so far. I actually really like it so far. I'm very proud of doing this. I'm very, very proud of doing this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. We're gonna talk about a few more other things. Love ya, bye.